What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am Nick here with Ryan and Ty.
What up?
It is Independence Day. Well, actually, it's not really the time we're recording this, but when you guys see it, this will be released on Independence Day.
That's right. So happy 4th Independence Day. Martina McBride.
Thanks for doing that.
As I was saying, happy 4th.
Yeah, but this is our third 4th of July on the channel. And it's like I'm going to say the same thing I said on the other two videos. This is one of the biggest holidays of the year, which means we got to do one of the biggest songs of all time. You know, the first year we did Steely Dan, Do It Again. Last year we did Pink Floyd, Comfortably Numb. This year we're getting into Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing. You have definitely heard this song.
I don't know it. I don't know it.
You're going to know it. You're going to know it. Trust me. Ryan, this could be one that Ryan might even recognize. Of course, he hasn't heard the whole song, so it's going to be a reaction regardless. This is a song that just has to be on the channel. Like, there's just no doubt about it.
I'm holding you to that.
Dire Straits were a British rock band formed in London in 1977 by Mark Knopfler. He is on lead vocals and lead guitar. David Knopfler, rhythm guitar and backing vocals. John Ilsley on bass guitar and backing vocals. And Pick Withers on drums and percussion.
Pick Withers.
They disbanded for good in 1995, after which Knopfler launched a solo career full-time. He has since declined numerous reunion offers. Reunited, and it didn't feel good.
No, they did not.
They have spent over 1,100 weeks on the UK albums chart, the 5th most all-time. 4 Grammys, 3 Brit Awards, and they are in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They've sold between 100 and 120 million units worldwide, making them one of the best-selling music artists. Like I said, the song we're doing today is Sultans of Swing. This is one that I probably even knew before I even really knew it, if that makes sense, before I even really got into music. Mark Knopfler got the idea for this song from watching a lousy club band perform at a bar. The band was closing out the night to an audience of maybe 4 or 5 people. And the hapless band ended their set with the lead singer announcing, with no apparent irony, "Good night and thank you. We are the Sultans of Swing." This was their first single. It was one of 5 songs on a demo tape they used to get the record deal. The tape got played on London radio and started a bidding war for the band. According to Rolling Stone, Mark Knopfler wrote the song on an acoustic guitar, and then he switched to a Fender Stratocaster. Here's an obscure fact. System of a Down sometimes covers this at their concerts, which is a band that I wouldn't expect to even try to play this song, but I thought that was pretty interesting. The song has since remained a staple of classic rock radio, and I just looked this up by myself. It's getting close to 1 billion streams on Spotify.
Holy cow.
And, you know, of course, nowadays, you know, all these pop hits, you know, 4 billion streams, 50 billion, like, of course, like 200 million of those coming from 14-year-olds, but it's easier for music nowadays. But for a song this old to get to that point, I think that's pretty impressive. This is from the self-titled debut album released in 1978, and it went double platinum. So it's 4th of July. You guys know the deal. We do it big. This is Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing.
Shiver in the dark, it's raining in the park, but meantime, sound of the river, you stop and you hold everything. A band is blowing Dixie, double fall time. You feel alright when you hear the music ring. Step inside, but you don't see too many faces. Coming in out of the rain, they hear the jazz go down. Competition in other places, but the horns, they blowing that sound. Way on down south, way on down south, London town. out Guitar George. He knows all the chords. But it's strictly rhythm, he doesn't want to make it cry or sing. If then an old guitar is all he can afford, when he gets up under the lights to play his thing. And Harry doesn't mind if he doesn't make the scene. He's got a daytime job, he's doing alright. He can play the honky-tonk like anything, saving it up Friday night with the Sultans, with the Sultans of swing.
Yeah, come on now. Come on now. Please tell me you've heard this song before.
No.
Oh, no.
No, never.
Oh, hell on earth.
Never heard this.
Ryan?
No.
Wow.
No.
Man, I was surprised that you really thought I knew this.
This is a massive song.
What is it on?
I never encountered it.
Dude, this was on radio. Classic rock radio all the time.
Well,
Maybe I didn't stick around long enough.
Man, oh man. So, just to hear your guys' opinion, what does this sound like to you? What's kind of
sounds folky.
folky?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Not like to the extreme, but it's a little bit of flavor in there of how he's playing it to me.
Okay.
Yeah, it just sounds like a traveler, you know? It's just
Yeah,
somebody's just going along, you know? It's a windy road. But the guitar tones are just fantastic.
I like how they put the echo on there too. I don't know if you noticed that. Like
It's got a little reverb on
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
I like that too.
Do you mean bluesy, Ryan?
I mean, if that's what bluesy sounds like, then yeah.
Yeah, I would say.
I like when somebody like plays with like don't and like
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about. You know, I like when people do that with the guitar. It's like they're playing with it.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
it's too easy to them. It's
Yeah, I think it's like-
I can just throw this in there. It's gonna sound good.
I think you're thinking bluesy. I
Okay.
do.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean,
agree.
folk has elements of blues.
Yeah.
Everything does.
Yeah.
But I think you mean bluesy though.
I mean, this is more smoother than folk music.
Smooth
so
folk.
I guess you smooth folk. I think we just started something, guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'd be more bluesy than.
But how about the guitar and the vocals going back and forth?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that is absolutely fire. I mean, it's like two different people telling the same story, right?
Right.
You know, it's just like one's just adding more details.
Yeah.
He's like, remember that time we did this? Oh, yeah, I do remember. You remember that? Yeah. It's just two singular personalities, you know, aiming towards the same goal. And, you know, it changes every single time. That guitar, you know, it's playing something different after each line. It's never the same. You know, you don't know when it stops and starts. You know, it could be early, could be shorter, longer. It's like when you go back to the cookie jar every single time and you get a different cookie every time. What a nice surprise. One time it's an Oreo, the next time it's oatmeal raisin.
I might do that.
Another time it's one of those
Chips Ahoy.
another time it's one of those
But you're gonna know what it is when you
No
those
bake.
those floury sugar.
the sugar cookies.
It's
Oh,
got
no.
it's got the
Oh, you're talking
icing.
about you're
Pink
talking about
icing with
the blue
sprinkles?
sprinkles on it.
Yeah, and then you throw it in the trash.
Yeah, it's trash.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I used to like it when I was a kid.
It's just
Yeah,
eating
I
straight
just-
baking soda.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a no-go. Yeah, I just think that back and forth, that is a blues originator. When you think of like old-timey blues songs, there's a lot of them that's like, well, I was going down to the river, and then you hear the guitar go, "Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na." Yeah, I was going down. That's very old school. And I think just having that as a canvas is just cool, because I just don't think I've heard that in a lot of, you know, songs older than back when blues first originated, and especially now today. It just feels receptive and endearing to me. You know, a few minutes in, and you can tell that this was made by someone with a deep admiration for the roots of music. And how about that chorus? It's not really
Yeah,
Of
it's not really
course,
a
chorus.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I be missing it sometimes.
It's a phrase.
Because it's just, yeah, it's like so quick.
You hear the dun 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 dun, and to me that sounds super relaxing. And can you explain why that is? Why does that sound so relaxing?
I don't know. That's that tone, man.
It's the tone, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking about it, and we'll play it back real quick because it's right here. Yeah, it's right here.
We're the Sultans of swing.
Like, why is that so calming? So I was thinking about it, and I was like, maybe because that kind of sounds like maybe like elevator music to me.
Really?
And I was thinking, no, I'm going to take that a step further. It sounds like a sound that is specifically made to keep you calm. So to me, it kind of sounds like
Hold music?
It's
Like you're on hold?
yeah,
that's
it
what I
could
was
be
thinking
that.
of, yeah.
But it also sounds like, just to use me for an example, it's 2005, I'm a kid, and I'm at JCPenney or Kohl's or something, right? And there's not really a lot of people in the store. As a kid, you want to go, all around the mall.
Yeah.
Just because it's like a different world, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's like nobody's stopping you from exploring. And all of a sudden, you hear over the speaker, dun, 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 dun. It just sounds like that type of sound to me. It sounds like a sound that, again, is tailor-made for that. Maybe that's why. It just kind of puts you in a wondrous setting like that. That's the closest thing I can think of. If you could elaborate further, please go ahead. But, yeah, it's super relaxing.
Saving it up Friday night with the Sultans. We're the Sultans of swing. And a crowd of young boys, they're fooling around in the corner, drunk and dressed in their best brown baggies in their platform soles. They don't give a damn about any trumpet playing band. It ain't what they call rock and roll. And the Sultans, yeah, the Sultans that play Creole. Creole.
Transition
Yeah, again.
Yeah, that's a
Again.
good transition right
Yeah.
there, boy.
Again.
Yeah,
Goes
fine.
right back in.
Yeah.
That solo is just butter. That's Carrie going right there, boy. Y'all got the margarine? No, we don't play that around here.
You got the pure Irish.
We got that, can't believe it's not butter.
No.
No. What are you doing? What are you doing?
No, I can believe it is butter.
No, right. We need that grass fed.
Oh, okay.
We need that
All right.
premium.
Oh, okay. My bad. All right.
And that is a premium.
I just know we
So-
used to use it all the time when I was little. It was good.
Yeah, that's that fake butter.
I mean,
Is there
it's,
such thing as fake butter?
Yeah, margarine.
yeah, margarine.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't make butter. Am I supposed to know what butter's made?
You don't know butter.
Oh, okay. Okay. Butter experts over here.
Yeah, we are. We love Kerrygold.
That's right. I expect nothing less. I get nothing else. I know you like that solo, Ty.
Oh, I love that solo.
That was fun.
That's just my speed, you know. I like that. This
Talk about relaxing.
It is very.
And smooth.
I was just getting lost in it.
I was too.
I really wasn't even. You know, sometimes I gravitate towards solos. I'm really listening to the solo. I'm like, all right, what do you got? No, not this one. If you just play it and I just get lost in the music, then you know it's a fantastic solo.
I mean, it's too.
I'm
good.
the same way.
But I just absolutely love that nothing in this song speeds up the guitar. It's like, you guys can do what you want. I'm still just going at my pace. Didn't you read the story of the tortoise and the hare? Who won?
Tortoise.
Exactly. Right? Do you know anything at all?
You said tortoise and the hare?
Yeah.
Yes.
You never seen that?
Turtle and the rabbit?
Yeah, the tortoise and the hare.
You've
What?
heard of that story, though, right?
Yeah, I know the story,
Oh,
but I've never
fair
heard it
enough.
called that.
That's
Tortoise,
literally
What
what
are you
it's
talking
called.
about?
tortoise and the hare.
That's
Everybody
literally-
calls it that.
What is it called?
Turtle and the rabbit?
Yeah, never.
I don't know.
It's tortoise and the hare. Stop.
Okay, that's fine. But I know what you're talking about, though. You know
Slow
what
and steady wins the race.
I'm saying? Exactly.
That's the moral of the story here.
Oh.
This just roams the territory, and it does as it pleases. I just, it's just amazing how the guitar imposes its will on this track in the most lukewarm manner possible.
Jesus.
It's just because it's the time of season. It's like in baseball when you go up against a pitcher that can throw a knuckleball, right? That that's very rare.
Yeah,
If you do it good, there's nothing, you can't stop it.
it's impossible.
You know what I'm
Literally.
saying? It's just like you just have to take it. It just shows the brilliance of having someone that is not only a great technical player, but also with fantastic feel. And that's truly a lethal combination for a musician.
And then the man he steps right up to the microphone and says at last, just as the time bell rings,
Hey,
good night, now it's time to go home. Then he makes it fast with one more thing. We are the Sultans. We are the Sultans of Swing.
Song's fantastic.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, this song's really good. I like it a lot. And especially the outro. That might be one of the best
Yeah.
outros on the
Yeah.
channel.
Yeah.
That was because the feeling I got from it is when the song we did with Boz,
okay.
how the sax, how I feel, how I get. That's how I got with this.
Yeah.
I didn't go as crazy. I'm just really big on the sax. But this is the type of playing I would want if I was a guitarist.
Yeah.
This is how I would want to play. I feel like that is it's like poetry. You know, somebody like, you know, those little, you know, jazz clubs.
How you are with this guitar is like how I am with the Deftones drums.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's true.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just makes you. It's like he kept going. It's like, I was like, oh,
Yeah, you didn't think that first solo would be top, did you?
Right, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that was really cool. Yeah, this is definitely playlist. Yeah,
Nice.
and I just wish there's a little, you know, it's just me being me. Mm-hmm. You know how I like the singing. He sang a little bit in the middle of one of those verses, and I was like, yes. I was like, I said, please sing a little, just sing a little bit. And he didn't even do it. He did the little.
He was just
talking.
storytelling.
Yeah, it was the talking, you know, and I don't mind that. I liked it, but when he started singing, I said, he teased me, you know. So now I want to hear him singing a song. Yeah, 'cause I think he can actually sing.
No, yeah, he can definitely
The
sing.
guitar was the lead singer in this song. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah. So yeah, that kind of teased me a little bit. So, you know, that's probably the only thing I kind of wish I would have heard. But yeah, overall, it's fantastic.
And don't forget that is him. That's the lead singer. That's Mark.
Right.
He did both.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So yeah, that was. I wanted to hear it more. Though. But yeah, it's a fantastic song. It's definitely a playlist for me.
Cool.
Yeah, this is easy playlist. It kind of reminded me of a steel guitar a little bit, just the way that it sounded from time to time. But the singer reminds me of Bob Dylan a little bit. I don't know why. Just the way he was singing. And also the guitar playing is a lot like Lindsey Buckingham to me. It's just the way that he just kind of goes in and out. And then another thing, this is not even music, but this is like if Bob Ross had a song. You know, just Bob Ross. This is what Bob Ross would sound like.
That's good.
Very detailed and just, you know. But yeah, I love the song. The guitar's just fantastic. Give me instrumental. I can do that as well. You know, just listening to that guitar tell the story.
Yeah, this song will go on my midnight playlist.
Yeah, this is just one that, like, you know, you keeps going and it just you just get lost in it.
I could probably listen to this song 2 times in a row.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of songs.
Repeat.
Yeah.
Some songs
it has
like,
potential.
Some songs you just listen to and you just get lost in them.
Yeah, I think the solos what really that's what I want to hear again. Yeah, because that's my favorite part. Like I told you, I like that playing of the guitar. You know, I like how people can do that.
I just really like the dun 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 dun.
That's probably the most memorable thing to me is that.
It's very
dun, dun.
Yeah. And I will say that the drums are kind of underrated.
No, yeah. The drums are very kind of jazzy almost.
Like if just go back and listen to the song and just listen to the cymbal work. I mean, it's just very technical, very precise.
I'll probably have to do that because I did not pay attention to the drums.
Oh, I was listening.
I was so focused on the guitar.
That fill in the last verse.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was okay. Yeah, I remember
he's
that.
a talented drummer for sure.
But this is like critically known as one of the greatest guitar songs.
Yeah, they purposely was like, let's just do some guitar right here.
You know, I talked about how calming it is. It's so laid back.
Yeah.
You know, it just feels like you have to play this on a road trip for a vacation. And I like the fusion. It feels like an homage to blues and jazz, like I said, with a Wild West injection.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
Tumbleweeds flying across the screen.
You know, and I like the composition and arrangement. You know, this song takes its time, but at the same time, it's impetuous, and it progresses into a stunning final act. So it's a phenomenal track that I will love, you know, for the rest of time. I still love listening to this day. And, you know, we reviewed several of the big hitters to this point, and I think this is on par with those, man. Especially me, for someone who really loves guitar. Like, this is just heaven.
Oh, yeah.
Right here. Yeah, this is a landmark in music. No doubt about it. So, hope you guys enjoyed that, and we'll see you on the next one. That's it, guys. Don't forget to drop a like, and as always, please tell us your views.
Thanks for subscribing and hitting that bell.
Peace out.